What's going on? Why do I feel so weird? Where's Elvarg? More importantly, where's my shield? This cannot be good.
Chill out, bro. You're just having a nightmare.
Yeah, and not very original one at that. Oh, by the way, look out.
Oh, fuck. Hello everyone, and welcome back. This episode we're going to be dealing with some pretty big quests and starting off one of my preferred quest lines. But before we do anything crazy, we're going to do the Halloween event because it's only just appeared. We're in the area, so we're going to go talk to Marika. I don't know how much of this I'm going to show because I don't know how long it is or anything. I literally know nothing about it. So maybe I'll see you when this is done. Maybe I'll show you some of it. Who knows? Hello. Hi. It's me, Quad. So I've actually released the Halloween event as a video for members. Just as a sort of little look into how I do the process. It's going to be a bit more of a relaxed one. So if you want to watch that, feel free to become a member. If that doesn't interest you, that's completely fine. But don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on my way to hopefully 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is the goal. So we've got a last bit of a push for the final 2 months of the year. But apart from all that, I hope you enjoy the video. We have got ourselves the Halloween event complete, and that's the pumpkin I did. The old school team wishes you a happy Halloween, and I wish you lot happy Halloween too. Unless you're watching this in the future, in which case he has taken pride of place in my house. He's gorgeous, bless him. So now that the Halloween event is out of the way, we're going to start our first quest of the video. And it's going to be the Knight's Sword. So we're going to talk to the squire here. He's telling us about surviving. He's lost the sword. Make a new sword if you like. I should be surprised if you could. It's passed down through surviving's family for generations, made by the Incamdo dwarves. So we'll try and find one of those dwarves, but they're pretty extinct. But we'll go see if we can find anything. So yeah, we'll go talk to Reldo at the palace, and he'll be able to tell us about those Incamdo dwarves. Hey Reldo. He's probably sick of talking to me at this point. What do you know about the Incamdo dwarves, Reldo? The Incamdo dwarves. They're really good smiths. They were wiped out. There's none left. Well, there's a few left. There's exactly one left, I think. Try making them some redberry pie. They really like redberry pie. A couple living in Asgarnian, in the cliffs on the Asgarnian Southern Peninsula. So, we unlocked that area last time. It is all the way down here. Because we're going to go meet Thurgo. But before we go meet Thurgo, we need to make some redberry pie, because he loves redberry pie. So we've already got some red berries from when we grew them for goblin diplomacy. So we're going to turn those into pies, give him a cook, and then we'll go see him. Turns out our best pie dish spot is actually right next to Reldo, so we're going to grab it from here. So that is one redberry pie. One redberry pie made. Wow. Made but not cooked, and then we just need one more. I've made two just because you never know. Knowing my luck, I'll burn the first one. So we'll have two redberry pies, and hopefully won't burn either of them, but hopefully won't burn both of them. Moment of truth. Here we go. Okay, we cooked the first one, and we cooked them both. Thank goodness. Right, let's go get Thurgo. Okay, we're down at the peninsula, and here is the big man himself, Thurgo. Are you an Incamdo dwarf? Would you like a redberry pie? He loves redberry pie. There you go. He eats the pie. God, he's such a unit, isn't he? Pats his stomach. By Guthix, that was good pie. Ah, so now we're best friends. Can you make a special sword? What sort of sword is it? I need you to make a sword for one of Falador's knights. He had one which was passed down through 5 generations, but his squires lost it. Need an identical one to replace it. A knight's sword, eh? Hey!
Oh, that's why they call it that.
Well, I need to know exactly how it looked before I can make a new one. All the Faladian knights? I don't like that word. Used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? Okay, we're going to go get a picture of the sword. Faladian? I always would have called them like Faladorians? I don't know if that sounds much better actually. Okay, we're back with the squire. We need a picture of the sword, Mr. Squire. And the only one I can think of is a small portrait of Surviving's father. Guess he wasn't surviving. Keeps it in a cupboard in his room. He mustn't know what happened. Okay, yeah. I got you, buddy. No worries. Stealth is my middle name. Quad Stealth Quester. That's what they call me. Got bullied a lot for it, but that's not the point. I think it's up another floor here. Can't see him in here. Yeah, it's this cupboard in here. And thankfully, there's Surviving. He's not in the room, so we can just go into his room. This White Knight's in here with us now. And here we go. Find a small portrait. Easy peasy. Right. So now that we've got the portrait, we've got some iron bars, which we needed. I got my smithing level up a little bit just for this. And now we can return to Thurgo. And he can hopefully make us a sword. Thurgo, we're back. We got that sword. We got the picture. Here it is. I found a picture and would like you to make. He studies it. Right, so he needs 2 iron bars and he'll also need an ore called Bluerite. The Bluerite is useless for making actual weapons except crossbow, but I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. The only place I know to get it is under this cliff here, but it's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in that cave are pretty useless and they don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some Bluerite in there. Well, luckily I have got a bit of mining experience, so I'm going to go up here and this leads us to the first chunk unlock of the video, because unfortunately I don't think I can get myself in here without going into the next chunk over. I'll give it a go. Well, I need to climb down this trapdoor, which is in the next chunk over, so I'm going to count that as needing it. So that is one more chunk unlocked. And oh, I had to run around anyway, so good job I did that. I don't think I want to go through that tunnel. That looks a bit spooky. But we need to go around here and mine us some more. Right, there's the Bluerite. Hopefully I can sneak past. Oh, no, they are aggroed on me. Can I get into a safe position so he doesn't attack me? Yes, I can. That's one Bluerite. I am actually going to get a second, because you need one for the easy Falador diary. Who's that up there? Steve. Hello, Steve. I didn't realise he was down here. But we've got the Bluerite, so now let's get out of here and return to Thurgo. Hey Thurgo, I got everything you need. Can you make that replacement sword now? I've got it all. I've got it all, Thurgo. I've got all the materials right here. Here's a cool looking sword, to be fair. Just remember to call in with more pie sometime. Oh, I'm sure I'll come back someday, Thurgo. And it is a cool looking sword, I won't lie. Very, very aesthetic, but I don't think I need it. So you can make a duplicate one. You can get him to make 2 and keep one for yourself, but I'm not going to bother with that. Now we just return to the Squire and complete this quest. Hey Squire, I'm back. I've got the sword for you. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to own up to anything, but there we go. Quest complete. 1 quest point. That makes up for the one we had to unlock for the Asgarnia Ice Dungeon. And nearly 13,000 smithing XP, which is very nice, which gets us to level 31 smithing. So we can now do steel. Now work with steel. And we can also smith Bluerite now, which we'll need to do at some point for the easy Falador diary. Probably not right now. But that is quest complete, and now straight on to the next one. And we're actually just going right upstairs to talk to a ceramic vase, and we seek a quest, and they're going to need some spy work doing to go into the Black Knight's Fortress, which, if you have guessed, is the name of the quest. I laugh in the face of danger. You've come at just the right time. All of my knights are already known to the Black Knights. Subtlety isn't exactly our strong suit. Can't you just take off your White Knight's armor? They won't recognize you then. Okay. You don't want to use espionage. Temple Knights. Who are they? That information is classified. I am forbidden to share it with outsiders. Okay. Give us the quest. We need to go... Normally wouldn't be a problem. They claim to have a powerful new secret weapon. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to infiltrate the fortress, find out what their secret weapon is, and then sabotage it. Let's start the Black Knight Fortress quest. Here's the dossier. Wow, we really are like a spy. Alright, let's read this dossier. Infiltrate fortress, sabotage secret weapon, self-destruct into... Oh. Well, that's nice of him. He gave me a little bomb that I was coughing up. Right, so we need to infiltrate the fortress, but before we do that, we need a disguise. I know we need a disguise. It hasn't told me yet, but it's one of the few free-to-play quests we've got left, and I remember it quite well. So we need a disguise. So we need a bronze med helm and an iron chain body. I don't think I've got either of those. I have got some of the tools we need to make that, or buy it. So let's go obtain those. So we're getting our bronze med helm from the back of Draenor Manor. Looking pretty swag. And for the chain body, we're actually going to be a bit... we're going to be making it ourselves, because we're independent like that. So there's the chain body as well. I don't know why it's giving me a midriff. That is, I would argue, not very practical. But never mind. So we just need one more secret tool and then we can go infiltrate. Right, we're at the fortress. Well, there is just one little problem. It's all greyed out. So once more, we're going to be unlocking a chunk. So now we can go in. I think I've disguised myself quite nicely. Hello everyone. I'm just going to open this sturdy door. Don't mind me. And there we go. And I'm immediately being attacked, so I'm just going to sneak into this secret passageway here. And then go up. Should we go up? And up again, maybe? And then down. Maybe. And then, oh god. I am sort of just running a bit aimlessly through here. But hopefully this is the right way. Well, I'm in a safe room. Right, the Chaos Altar. I think I need to get into this room here. Maybe? Ah. I think this person here is also doing the quest. Yes, they are. Listen at Grill. There we go. We made it. So how's the secret weapon coming along? The invincibility potion is almost ready. It's taken me 5 years, but it's almost ready. And damn, Grollo the Goblin here is going to fetch the last ingredient. It's a specifically grown cabbage by my cousin Helda, who lives in Draenor Manor. The trees keep hitting me every time I run past. They're really annoying. Only a Draenor managed cabbage will do. Don't get lazy and bring any old cabbage. That would entirely wreck the potion. Yes, Miss Red. Oh, wow. It sounds like I need to drop a cabbage into this potion. Wow, would you look at that? I've got a cabbage in my inventory. So that means we go up here. So we need to drop it in there. Aha! Over here. And no, not up here. Down. Where do I drop this cabbage? Ah, so I have to push that wall. So I need to get to this ladder. So I assume I have to go back the way I came. Does look like that. Yes. Right, okay. I'm slowly working it out. These Black Knights are hitting me hard. Don't they know? I'm dressed as one of them. I'm a friend. Leave me alone. Right, so I've got to go through this door here. Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Don't tell me what to do. Can I just... I would like to go in there, please. I'm going in anyway. There we go. Die, intruder. Don't care. See you later. Right, we've managed to get past them. Finally. That took longer than it probably should have. But that's fine. And don't eat the cabbage. We'll use the cabbage on this hole. This Falador Farm cabbage is going to save the world. Hello? Oh, there's a bit of a black screen there. That's fine. Where has Grollo got to with that magic cabbage? That took a very long time to get to that dialogue box. What's that noise? Hopefully Grollo with the cabbage. Let's look here at cut. No! Look at that slow motion cabbage drop. Ruin that potion. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Black cat. Oh, cat. How could you do this? That's done. That's that sabotage. So let's go back to Ceramic Vase. Get our reward. Ceramic, I'm back. Ruin the Black Knight's invincibility potion. That should put a stop to your problem and an end to their little schemes. They withdraw their demands. Withdraw their demands. And I believe there's some talk of a cash reward. Show me the money. And more importantly, quest complete. 3 quest points. And that's 60 total. I think that's pretty good. And we're literally going to start the next quest right away. We're going to talk to Ceramic straight again. Do you have any other quests for me to do? Quests say, well, I don't have anything on the go, but there is an organisation that's always looking for capable adventurers to assist them. Your excellent work with the Black Knights means happily write you a letter of recommendation. And we're going to start the Recruitment Drive quest. I already have put you forward as a potential member. Wow. Thanks, Ceramic. Good job I said yes then, isn't it? The meet certification in the Falador Park for testing immediately. Before we do that, we have to drop all of our stuff off at the bank because you're not allowed to go in with any items or anything equipped. So we're going to go quickly do that and then we'll go talk to Certifi. Right, we've got rid of all of our stuff. So here is Certifi. Ceramic Vase sent you to meet you for some sort of testing. You told me all about you, don't you know? Spiffing job you did with the old Black Knights. They're absolutely first class. You are welcome. You're definitely a Tory, aren't you, Certifi? Oh well. Begin the testing. Yeah, let's go. Test me. Our training grounds is a secret, so... Okay, I've been blindfolded. Oops, ignore the smell. Certifi, did you fart? Stinky boy. Speak to me to begin your task. Okay, certainly. Oh, certainly. Nice. I have one clue for you to pass this room's puzzle. Patience. Okay, so we just wait for this one. Just chill. And, oh, that was quick. I honestly thought that would take longer. Guess I'm clearly the most patient man going. Right, what do we got here? Suspicious. What am I supposed to be doing in this room? Well, your task is to take this fox, this chicken, and the bag of grain across that bridge on the other side of the room. When you've done that, your task is complete. You can only take one at a time. So the fox wants to eat the chicken, and the chicken wants to eat the grain. So don't leave them unattended. So thankfully, this one, pretty simple. So that's a very goofy looking fox. Why? I'm surprised they haven't updated the fox. Either way, we take the chicken first because the fox does not want to eat the grain. Put the chicken down, go across again. And then I don't think it matters which one we take here, but we'll take the fox. Why not? Come on, little fox. So we take the fox across, so that leaves the grain on its own. But obviously, we can't leave the fox alone with the chicken, so we're going to take the chicken back. We're going to swap the grain for the chicken, so we're taking the grain across. So again, we're leaving the fox and the grain over here, which is fine because the fox doesn't want the grain. And then we just go back and we grab the chicken, and that is this room complete. I do like puzzles like this. They encourage you to think a bit more. And then we drop that. There we go. Solve the puzzle. Next room. Lady table. This room will test your observation skills. Study the statues. There is one missing statue. Okay, memorize the statues. The missing statue, it was a gold one. I think it was this gold halberd one. Let's try the gold halberd. Excellent work. Oh, easy peasy. Easiest game of my life. Oh. Alright, quad quest, you're finally here. Your task is to defeat Soleil. He has been blessed by Saradomin. He is to be undefeatable by any blade. If you're having problems, remember, a true warrior uses his wits as much as his brawn. Fight smarter, not harder. So, this part of this quest was actually the reason I originally chose to be a female character, because I didn't realise that they had changed it. Originally, it was no man can defeat me, and so we chose a girl so that we wouldn't have to go to the makeup mage to worry about it. So we could just take him on, don't have to go to the makeup mage, which would have cost a chunk, and there we go. But now they've changed it, so you've got some bladed weapons here, apart from the warhammer, which is obviously not a blade, it's a big hammer. But also, I also noticed a lot of people on that, well, not a lot, there were a couple people on that first video when I was doing that character creator, being like, oh, lol, pronouns, game's gone woke. And to be honest, if the pronouns in this game affect you that badly, and, you know, having more inclusivity options in this kind of games affects you and upsets you, fuck off. Being more inclusive doesn't hurt anyone. Even if changing those pronouns on that starting character creation made one person feel more accepted, then they were a good thing. And if you find, you know, oh, pronouns are cringe, shut the fuck up. You're not welcome here. Trans rights. And that's the room complete. Let's go do this final test. Right, mischievers. All you need to do is leave from the opposite door to the one you came in. I'll warn you, it's more complicated than it may at first seems. There are limited supplies in this room, so think carefully before using them, or you may find yourself stuck and have to leave and start again. Right, so we're going to search everything in this room, and then we can see what our options are. Right, I think that is everything. So we've got the first door here. Let's have a look at this door. There's a small hole in the slab that looks like it might be for a handle. So I think you can use this metal spade as a handle, but you need to burn off the handle of the spade, ironically. So now that's in the door, and now we need something. What's the examine text on all of these? It's something labelled acid. That's actually not very helpful. Dihydrogen monoxide, so that's water. Fun fact for any of those listening, I actually have a chemistry degree, and this is the best use I've got for it since I graduated. So there you go, it's a fun one. Okay, so we've got tin and copper ore, but in powders. I guess we could combine them. Nitrous oxide, like laughing gas. Sodium chloride is just salt. Gypsum, I'm not 100% sure what that is. Copper sulfate. Acetic acid, so acetic acid is vinegar. Cupric sulfate, copper sulfate. I don't know if that's anything special. So anyway, I think what we need to do is expand because I think if you just pull on this spade, you just pull out the spade, and that's not very helpful to anyone. So we need to use the cupric sulfate and then the vial of liquid on it. So that will heat it up, which expands the spade, and then if we now pull on the spade, it opens the door. So let's have a look in this door now. Walk through open door. Okay, I don't know why I needed to do that. So the door is locked. So there's a key over here. So I think we need to make some sort of like a mold, because it's obviously chained very tightly to the wall. So if we put some water in there, and then the ores won't do anything, the nitrous oxide won't do anything, acid won't do anything. So I assume we put the gypsum in there, and then put that on the key. So we've got an indent of the key. And then if we make, I suppose we can make a bronze key, because we've got the copper and the tin. And then heat it up. That's basically, yeah, so that's basically like a little mini furnace. And then get it out with the chisel, and we got a bronze key. There we go. And with that, we can get out of there. And with that, I believe I've managed to pass the tests. Wow, thank you very much. And just like that, quest complete. It says 1,000, but I don't know if anyone else saw it. It said 1,001 up there. But a Falador respawn point if we want it. And one more quest point. So, 61 quest points now. Very nice. Now, 26 prayer, Hawkeye, and 15 Herblore. Very nice. Right. Now, we've got one more quest to do, and I mean, you've seen the intro. You know what it is. So, of course, to start Dragon Slayer, we need to come to the Champions Guild. That's a medium task. I'm going to talk to the Guildmaster, can I have a quest? Yes. So the right to earn to wear the legendary rune plate body. I'm not sure what my recommended skill that is too low is. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hold on. Let me. Okay. So it's 33 magic is what I don't have. But that's fine. We're going to speak to Ozark, the maker of rune armor. He sets the quests that the champions must complete in order to wear it. So he lives in Edgeville, so that's where we're going to head to. So we are obviously going to be doing this quest, but also I want to make sure that I've got the proper equipment. This is not the one I wanted. I wanted to talk to Scavo. So Scavo has got all of this rune stuff, and obviously I've got the Battleaxe, so I'm not too worried about it on the attacking front. However, I would want, before I fight anything really in this quest, this rune chain body and these rune plate legs. So I need quite a bit of money. So I don't know if I can get a rune helmet anywhere in my chunks, but I'll go have a look. I want to go talk to Isaac now to see if he sells anything useful for me. But I want to make a little bit of money before I go charging in to this quest. Let's go talk to Isaac. But of course, Isaac is in Edgeville, so that means we are once again coming into the chunk. Going into the map, not into the chunk, and unlocking Edgeville. I actually managed to walk all up along the Grand Exchange while staying in this chunk, which I didn't think was possible, but turns out it is. So we can now go talk to Isaac, who's all the way over here, and he will give me my quest. Hello, Isaac. It is a fine day, my friend. Can you sell me a rune plate body? How's you know I have some? The guild master of the Champions Guild told me. This is my my Champions Guild quest, sending me fancy pants heroes up to bother me. All right, well, you're not going to let anyone wear my rune plate medals for heroes. Well, I want a quest to prove that I'm a hero. So I'll give you a quest. I'll give you my rune plate body if you slay the dragon of Crandor. So Azike does literally give you this quest to try and get you killed, right? Yeah, sounds like fun. I'll do it. Reckless adventurer, you are. Go kill the dragon and get out of my face. How can I defeat the dragon? Go talk to the guildmaster in the Champions Guild. He'll help you out if you're so keen on a quest. I'm not going to be hand-holding any adventurers. Okay. Can I actually trade with him? Okay, no. I can't trade with him, so I don't think I'm going to be getting a rune helmet anytime soon. But I did just get that prayer helmet from Recruitment Drive, so I'll possibly use that one. But yeah, now it's time to raise some money, so I've actually got some proper rune gear. They always say you need to spend money to make money, so I'm going to quickly just buy 2 staffs. The air staff is so I can actually train my magic. If I want to get 33 for this quest, which I do, it'll make life a bit easier. And the fire one is so I'm going to try and get like low alchemy maybe. Basically something that means I can make a bit of money. And we're going to go talk to Aubrey and get some runes. So we're going to train our magic for low alchemy at least. And then, who knows, mining, smithing, thieving. There's all, the world is our oyster. So we can get whatever we want. How much are these? 300 a day. Perfect. So we're going to train magic and then make money. And also, we have managed to, because we've unlocked the monastery, we've got our rewards casket for our easy, so we're going to open that as well. Maybe this will get us some money. It's got us some mind runes. Pretty good. We've raised the money. I got it mostly from the ham storerooms, from pickpocketing from the guards and then opening the chests and getting the stuff from there. Pretty good money, so it didn't take me too long. So we're going to get ourselves a rune chain body and rune plate legs. So that is all of our money used up, and so we're going to put these upgrades on. I think we're looking pretty good. Once again, it's a crop top. I don't know why that is a thing, but never mind, we move. And now that we've got our gear, we're going to talk to the guild master, and he is hopefully going to tell us what we need to do. So we talked to Isaac, and he gave me a quest. He defeat the dragon of Crandor. Goodness, he hasn't given you an easy job, has he? I don't know, we'll see. What's so special about his dragon? This dragon. 30 years ago, Crandor was a thriving community with a great tradition of mages and adventurers. Many Crandorians even earned the right to be part of the Champions Guild. One of the adventurers went too far, however. He descended into the volcano in the centre of Crandor and awoke the dragon Elvarg. He dug too deep, as it were. She has a scar down her side from that fight, but the dragon won and then destroyed Crandor. So we're going to find a trio of wizards who use magic to escape, who are Thalzar, Lozar, and Melzar. If you're serious about taking on Elvarg, first you'll need to get to Crandor. The island is surrounded by dangerous reefs, so you'll need a ship capable of getting through them and a map to show you the way. When you reach Crandor, you also need some kind of protection against the dragon's breath. Right. How can I find the route to Crandor? So we're going to need a map. Where can I find the right ship? So we're going to go to Port Sarim to look for a ship and find a captain. And how do I protect myself from the dragon's breath? Too difficult. The Duke of Lumbridge has a special shield. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Guildmaster. I'm going to go find the stuff. We're going to start with... Let's start with the shield. That's nice and easy. We can do that straight away. So we're back with our good friend the Duke. Not talking to him about goblins this time. I'm looking for something to protect me from dragon's breath. What dragon do you intend to slay? The dragon of Crandor Island. Elvarg. Well, are you sure? I am sure. Braver than I. Back in my father's day, Crandor was an important city-state. Politically, it was as important as Falador or Varrock. Wow. But then everyone died. Are you going to give me this shield or not? Come on. I am the one who can kill the dragon. If you kill it for Saradomin's sake, make sure it's really dead. Sure thing. And that's completed the look. Our dragon slaying look. I think we look pretty snazzy. So, part 1 of the quest done. We have the Dragonfire shield. Now we're going to work on getting the map pieces. So I know I was told to go to the Goblin Village to find one of the people that had the map, because one of the goblins has it. But I know that Wormbrain here has it. What you want? I believe you've got a piece of the map I need. I just know that. Why should I be giving it to you? What do you do for Wormbrain? I'll let you live. I could just kill you. Me in here and you out there, you not get map piece. So, I have been training. I've trained my magic up. I was doing a bit of Slayer. I was in the middle of a Slayer task and I just kept getting magic levels, so I kept going. So we can now cast the bolt on this young man, and then we can telekinetic grab the map part. And that one little trick saved me 10,000 coins. So pretty happy with that. So now we're going to go get the next piece. And for part 2 of the map piece, we're up with the old Oracle on top of Ice Mountain. Seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. The map's behind a door below, but entering is rather tough. This is what you need to know. You must use the following stuff. A drink used by a mage, some worm string changed to a sheet, a small crustacean cage, and a bowl that's not seen heat. So that is a wizard's mind bomb, some silk, a lobster pot, and an unfinished bowl. And that's all she's got to say to me. So, guess I got to go get those items. And we're going up to this wriggly door, and behind here is the map piece. Can I just open it? What does it say? You can't see any way to open the door. Well, let's put all of our magical, mystical items in it. Don't drink the wizard's mind bomb. And there we go. The door opens. And in here should be just what we need. As you open the chest, you notice an inscription on the lid. Here I rest the map to my beloved home. To whoever finds it, I beg you, let it be. I was on about not to destroy the map piece, but I've used all my magical skill to keep it from being recovered. This map leads to the lair of the beast that destroyed my home, devoured my family, and burnt to a cinder all that I love. But revenge would not benefit me now, and to disturb the beast is to risk bringing its wrath down upon another land. I cannot stop you from taking this map piece, but I think on this. If you can slay the dragon of Crandor, you are a greater hero than my land ever produced. There is no shame in backing out now. I don't think so, buddy. I'm going to slay this dragon and I'm going to be absolutely incredible. This is a piece of the map that you found in the secret chest of the Dorm Mines. Ah, that's just telling me what it is. Can I connect them together yet? And for the final map piece, we have to unlock one more chunk. I'm going to unlock this Melzar's Maze chunk. And thankfully, with the key, we can just go straight in. So the way these rooms work is you have to kill a specific enemy in order to progress to the next room. And even then, the room that you pick is like, well, you got to make sure you pick the right one. I've not given myself enough inventory space, and we've basically got to guess. I can't remember which room leads to which, so this one is probably going to be a bit of trial and error. Oh, well, that was lucky. First one there. Are any of these like obviously different? I don't know. We'll just pick and choose, and we'll kill some enemies and then we'll come back. Okay, we made it through the maze. Didn't get lost too many times. Here is Melzar. And we're gonna just... I almost feel bad for him. I don't know why I've stopped attacking him though. But yeah, he's dealing with the trauma of having to fight that dragon, and I've just decided that I'm just gonna mess him up because he's got a key that I need. So sorry, Melzar. I don't know why I'm not attacking for long periods of time. That's a bit weird. Can we... Don't think I want to auto-retaliate on. Who knows? Maybe it's just a slow weapon. And that's Melzar defeated, and a nice strength level at the same time. Very nice. And a nice combat level to go with it. Right, so now we just need to take on the old Lesser Demon. And this is why I bought this range gear, because I'm absolutely going to cheese it. Okay, I gave up on the ranged. It was taking too long, and I was literally doing no damage, and then he was healing. So we're just gonna pretend that I didn't really... that it was fine. I mean, I've only got 14 range. I don't know what I expected. But either way, we go through this here door, open this here chest, and find the final piece of the map. So can I put them all together? Yes, I can. So now we can have a look at this map. Okay, so you gotta just avoid the rocks and look out for this big dragon, I guess, and then you're easy. It's easy. So now all we need is a good ship. So now that the map is in our possession, we just need a ship. So I know there's someone around here that can give me a ship. I don't want to attack a seagull. It's not the this man right here, Clarence. Is that Clarence, but just said in a very spelled in an odd way? Are you interested in buying a ship? Now, be straight with you. She's not exactly seaworthy, but give her a bit of work and she'll be the nippiest ship this side of Port Khazard. Would you take me to Crandor when she's ready? Okay. No, I want to go to Crandor. Okay. So he's not willing to take us. He's willing to sell us the ship. 2,000 gold, and we get a cabin boy. So on the ship, hello Jenkins. What do you think of your ship then? I'd like to inspect her some more. Aye, let's go have a little look. So down here, you can see she is got a big hole in her, but thankfully, as you can see down here, I just got 34 smithing in order to create nails. So I know I could have bought them, but it's not as fun. But thankfully, I've brought the nails and I've brought the planks, so we can just fix the ship good as new. I mean, I'm used to fixing things with swamp paste, so doing it properly with a hammer and nail is actually a good thing. So now we just need a captain. But where could I find one of those? Thankfully, I know someone who's willing to be a captain for me, and that's old Ned here. I was a man of the sea, but it's past me. I actually would like you to relive your glory days. I've not been able to get to this, not been able to get work at sea these days. They say I'm too old. So I want to go to Crandor. Yeah, Crandor. But it would be a chance to sail a ship once more. Sail anywhere if there's a chance to sail again. Well, he'll do it. He literally is saying YOLO. It's the Lady Lumbridge in Port Sarim. No, I fixed it. I fixed her up. I fixed up the Lady Lumbridge, Ned. Just show me the map and we can get ready to go. There you go. Right, so now we have everything. Now all we need to do is gear up. We are looking good. We are now fully kitted, ready to go face Elvarg. There is one final thing I have to do before we can set sail, and that is unlock Crandor. So obviously the problem is, it's out here in the middle of the ocean. I do not have either of these chunks unlocked, but by spending 2, unfortunately you do need both chunks to be able to get into the dungeon. I did test it, but no, unfortunately it doesn't work quite like that. So we're now going to hopefully talk to Ned, who should be aboard. this boat. Let's get going, Captain Ned. I'm ready to depart. Let's go. So obviously, got a lot of food, got a strength potion, and I've got the Chronicle as well, just in case I need a quick escape. And also when I, defeat Elvarg, it means I can get away, go straight to the Champions Guild. It's good to feel the salt spray on my face once again. This is a mighty fine ship. She doesn't look much, but she handles like a dream. How much longer till we reach Crandor? Not long now. According to the charts, we'll be able to see Crandor if it wasn't for those clouds on the horizon. Wow. Looks like there's a storm coming, Captain. Soon we won't be able to see anything. Thanks, Jenkins. That would have been so good. Oh! I wonder what that could have been. It's the dragon. Now that is peak 2005 cutscene there. I think that's one of the joys of RuneScape. That could look, you could have upgraded that, made it look a million times better. Also, Rip Jenkins. By the way, Rip Jenkins, that guy is dead. So we're on the beach, surrounded by just all sorts of nonsense. Well, there's my planks. They didn't last. I think, well, I don't know where Jenkins is definitely dead. I don't know where Ned's gone to. He's still on the ship, maybe? Ned, you about? Okay, Ned's fine. Ned's alright. Now I see why all of the captains said I'd be mad to go near Crandor. Looks like we're stranded. Well, we're alive, which is more than can be said for old Jenkins, which is very unfortunate. Bless him. It's always the Jenkins that die first. But never mind. Now we need to enter this hole here. Now, maybe if I had... what's the agility level required? 84. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I'm willing to spend the chunks to not have to worry about an level 84 agility grind, so... I mean, if I lose this series by one chunk, please remind me of this moment. Bring it back to when I didn't want to get 84 agility in order to skip a chunk. But anyway, in we go, deep into the dragon's lair. There she is. This old spooky Elvarg. So before we go face her properly, we're just going to go down the end and unlock this shortcut that's down the end. And, well, hopefully these skeletons won't do too much damage to me before I get there. Because if we go through this way, we'll be able to not have to worry about rebuilding the ship or anything. We can just come back through this way. So there we go. Should say we've unlocked it. You remember where the secret door is for future reference. I unlocked a lot of music tracks as well. And a medium task in the Cramger area. Unfortunately, the only way I'm going to be able to get into this volcano is by teleporting to the Tsar fight pits. Obviously that's all underground. Because I haven't unlocked the actual volcano chunk yet. And I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. I don't know if there's anything super useful for me. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for the big battle. Come on, Elvarg. Let's go. Oh, immediately hit me pretty hard. It's alright, we're not scared of no dragon. Now, the Rune Battleaxe is not the best weapon for this. Like, if I was smart, I would have brought a stab weapon. But, you know, this Battleaxe has been doing me good so far. Oh my god. So I thought I'd stick with it. I'm also going to change to chop, so I'm a bit more accurate. So hopefully I'll hit her a bit harder. I mean, worst comes to worst, there are safe spots. Which I don't really want to use, but if it's looking that way. I also notice my prayers being drained, but I don't have any prayers active. Don't know if that's an Elvarg effect. Oh, quickly just eat some more salmon. But we're doing alright so far. I'm not too worried. Now, obviously, oh my god, that's a big hit there. Obviously, I want to keep my health up pretty high, just in case. I have got a Ring of Life on, just in case. But I obviously don't want to use it if I can avoid it. And we want to keep our hardcore status intact, at least for now. I'm sure I'll lose it at some point, but it would be quite cool to be able to say I got the quest keep while remaining as a hardcore, as unlikely as that is. Come on, one more hit. We're nearly there. Finish her off. We've got this. A lot closer than I would have liked. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, please. One more hit. I just need the one more hit. I'm getting a bit worried now. Oh, there we go. I was very worried by that. I'm not going to lie. But we did it. With 20 health, no food, Elvarg has been defeated. And we've got her head. So, let's just get out of here. Not going to waste any time. And I think we have to return to Elvarg. Elvarg, his name? And show him the head. Hey Elvarg, I'm back. Have you slayed that dragon yet? Yeah, I have. He sent me to die. And yet? Yeah, I actually did do it. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for the rune plate bodies. Thank you for the 2 quest points. Thank you for the strength and defense XP. And there we go. Quest complete. 63 quest points in total now, which is pretty good. Can I have a rune plate body now? What else does he sell? So he sells the Dragonfire Shield, Green D'hide body, and rune plate body. How much does that cost? Oh, only 84k. Piece of piss. But we're not going to worry about that now. We're going to worry about our 46 strength and our 44 defense. And we're going to leave. See you later, Elvarg. And that is where we are going to end this episode. Now that we have defeated Elvarg, we are now officially a champion. And now I think we can rest a little. The next video, probably not going to be next week. I'm going to spend a bit of time training up a lot of my skills so that I'm fully prepared for any quests that come my way, so I don't have to take a break in the middle of an episode to go do training or whatever. So yeah, next episode might be a little bit longer, but they're still coming. I promise. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff that helps with the algorithm. And thank you very much again, as always, to my members. Honestly, just even that little bit of financial support helps me out immensely, and I really appreciate it. But that is everything. So, until next time, bye-bye.